Hello YouTubers and welcome to the Deals Prime Review channel. Review in depth of the Aino AX1 Poseidon phone calling tablet PC. We're just going to show you the pre-installed apps, do some web browsing, and actually we just now powered this baby off. So this is just going to be a great time for us to insert the SIM card. So here we have a 3G WCDMA SIM card, and we'll actually be using this card for part 3. And just insert it the correct way. So now that the card is the correct way. So now that the card is inserted, and only after it's inserted can you power this baby up. So make sure to check out part 1 review. We show you the ports, the accessories, and also the free YouTube promo gift. If you want the promo gift, you can just ask for the gift during checkout. You can see here it has this cool boot up screen, 3G, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, dual cameras, MTK 8389 CPU. Now it's powered on. So again, we're just going to show you the pre-installed apps, do some web browsing. Part 3 will be the 3G phone calling and internet review. Before we get started here, make sure to like our video. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And with that, let's check out the pre-installed apps. So this is running Android 4.2.1 Jelly Bean. And again, the box, it says it's the AX1, and then Poseidon. So Poseidon is not in English, but we'll show you shortly. That's what it says under the settings. And we'll also do an Antutu benchmark as well for part 4. So let's just check out some of the apps. It has AMAP, which looks like it's a Chinese map program. This is my first time checking this tablet out, so we're going to be checking this out together. Okay, Antutu, again, that's going to be another part of our review. Backup and restore. Baidu, which is a Chinese search engine browser. We'll do some internet browsing shortly. Camera has dual cameras. There's a camera here in the front, and then which is 2 megapixels, and then the camera on the back is 5. And it looks like I pushed something again. So PDF reader, CNTV, which is actually only for China. So quite a few Chinese apps. You can always, I'm sure there'll be a custom ROM shortly with all this, all the apps removed. File manager, flash player, FM radio, gallery, Gmail, Google settings, GPS test. Okay, so this is the standalone GPS, it looks like. King Reader HD, ebook reader, Google Local, Google Maps, messaging, movie studio, music. So this is the French Madrigal. I know has this on almost every tablet, but we can. So you can hear the speaker here is at the back next to the camera. So nice and clear. This is a slow song, so it's not as loud as a techno or hip hop song maybe. Play Store. So we've actually downloaded the Antutu benchmarks test, so that will be coming really soon. So it does have full Play Store. PPTV is a Chinese app. QQ Chinese. Settings, we're going to settings really shortly. Sound recorder. Google Talk. To-do list. Video player. So this has a 1024 by 600 pixel resolution screen, and it has a 5-point multi-touch. It has a pretty wide viewing angle. Again, the speakers here in the back. So it doesn't look like it's quite IPS, but again, it's really clear. $1 million smile there. Phone. Actually, I missed that. So we actually do a phone calling in 3GW CDMA review in second part. So that would be probably like just a 1 or 2 minute. And the rest are quite a few Chinese apps. So let's go into settings, and we'll Bluetooth off, but it supports Bluetooth 4.1. Storage, this is a 1 GB model with 8 GB free. Check out our description, as we may be adding a 16 GB ROM version as well. 16 GB has not been released yet though. And there's a link to this product inside our YouTube video description. So, model number, Poseidon. Android version, Android 4.2.1. And this was last updated, the build number was last updated on 7/15, so just about 3 or 4 days ago. So, totally brand new. Now let's go into languages real quick. Check out the languages. And we'll just scroll through these. Again, as we're scrolling, you can take this time to like our video. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And go into apps. Again, you can take this time. You can check out the link in the YouTube description. Bluetooth. Contacts, copy, install, downloads, FM radio, Gmail, Google Play Store, Google Play Music, Google Search, GPS test, HTML viewer, Kingsoft Reader, Maps, mobile dial, mobile network configuration, MX Player, MF Music FX, photo screensavers, Picasa, sound recorder, video player, YGPS, so that is the standalone GPS. Okay, so quite a few pre-installed apps here. And now for the fun part, we're going to be doing some web browsing the internet. And there that icon is. Let's launch the browser. And we'll go to Bing.com first. Check out their they usually have nice landscape pictures, which I like to check out. And while that's loading, we can also go to MTV. Oops. MSN first. And maybe CNN. So this is running on a quad-core 1.2 gigahertz CPU. Bing hasn't worked on some of our last reviews, so we're in China right now, so there is a firewall, and looks like CNN is coming on for us. And we're also actually go to a Chinese website, go to QQ. Oh, I keep on missing the .com. Some tablets have the .com already configured there. So that's CNN, MSN, and QQ. You can see it was faster. Again, these are loading at the same time. Let's see, what other sites can we go to? Can maybe go to another Chinese site. Go to CCTV. And I messed up the .com.